just left from RTC. It's 2 in the afternoon. This is my colleague Lorraine, and we are going to Punakha. And that's our guide.
Hello,
I'm currently at Drochula Pass. It is a very well-known spot in Bhutan. First of all, for the beautiful view that you have. You can see the Himalaya top, especially on a beautiful day like this. Because 2 years ago I was here as well and it was too cloudy, so we didn't have the view. But this time we see the mountain tops, so you can see the highest mountain from here, which is 7,000 meters high. And then you have the 108 stupas, which you see here behind me, which were built to commemorate the sacrifices made by Bhutanese soldiers. Mountain in Bhutan. Going for a nice drink here, a little break. In Bhutan, for many mountains it's forbidden to climb them because they are considered spiritual. But this one in the back, which is 7,000 meters high, it is allowed to climb it. Chili is actually considered as a vegetable here. There's a very famous dish called enchanted, which is very common, and it's good, but it's spicy. We are on our way to Punakha, which is 3 hours from Thimphu. Punakha is supposed to be a lot warmer, but it's 4:30 in the afternoon and it's cold. So the driver promised us that tomorrow it will be warmer during the day. Punakha is known for its rice fields. They cultivate rice twice per year. And they also have more diversity in their cultivation of fruits. So let's see if we are going to eat more fruits in the coming days. This is the car that drove us.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, it worked. I'm taller than the closet. Good morning. It's the first morning in Punakha. Today we will visit the famous bridge and we will go to the big song. But before we leave, I want to show this view. I'm looking over the rice fields. So this is where I look at from my window.
Temple of Fertility.
Yeah, but we can
by
see
the
it.
song.
No? I saw it from the balcony.
Yes.
Wel rice? Oh yeah, like a flower.
That's a soort penis.
So we see the Punakha song here behind us. We were in the bus and we just took a quick stop. We will go down there later in the afternoon. Our guide told us that there is a male part and a female part of the river that come together at this place where the Zong is located. And I don't know if I explained earlier what a Zong is, but a Zong is a fortress and it consists of an administrative part. So it's more governmental and for administration tasks. And there is a part for practice of religion, so the temple. Oh, and I asked the driver if it's allowed to swim in the river, to fish. It's not allowed. There are some parts where maybe it is, but like the mountains, everything that is related to nature is considered spiritual and must be respected. That's something I really like about Bhutan, how much they respect and protect their nature. So here, for example, it is allowed to raft, and that's the bridge that we are going to cross. It's a hot day. They already told us that it's going to be warmer in Punakha. It definitely is. Okay, I'm going to try this gooseberry.
Maar als hij uit je mond is, heb je een heel lekkere smaak. Vind je echt? Ja.
Oeh.
Maar daarna.
It's good and it makes my mouth very dry. Als ik terug ben, kan doen.
To hear the bell.
Agriculture people, not really farmers. They're also selling
Yes.
food.
So with this bell in the background that you hear, you bless the spirits that are wandering around. So then they know that they're in the country of the Buddhists.
Bells actually we just
Kijk al die stokken.
Oh ja, klopt ja.
locals are here.
Yeah, is it? Oh yeah, because it's a weekend maybe. We just entered the stupa and we got a very nice explanation from our guide about Buddhism and the different deities that they pray for and why the deities usually look so scary, because they represent the bad characters that people can have on earth. So it's kind of a reminder to be a good person, because in that way you can fight them when you die and get to a better place. So we are walking back now from the stupa, and I was just talking to our tour guide that it's so nice to have somebody explaining what you're actually looking at, because the Buddhism is a very rich culture. There are a lot of stories, a lot of meanings. So it's nice to see and visit the Dzongkha. But if you don't know what you're looking at, then you're done very quickly. Well, today we just got a very nice explanation. So thank you.
No, my pleasure. Pleasure, Mickey.
What I just learned from our guide is, well, as I said earlier, Punakha is known for the rice fields. You see them everywhere. But they have an increasing challenge with the encounter with wildlife. So the frequency of wildlife coming to the farms and destroying the cultivation is becoming a problem. And also more youth is going away from farms and they decide to go to the big city and take an office job. So these are two main challenges that farmers here currently face. We are about to enter the Punakha zone. Punakha used to be the capital city of Bhutan, and then they moved the capital city to Thimphu, probably because Punakha was not large enough to function as a capital city. But it has a lot of functionality. Or this is where the coronation of the king took place. It is a very symbolic and historical city. Wow, the fishes. I'm crossing the suspension bridge and it's way less scary than I thought. Good morning! It's our second day in Punakha Valley and we are on our way to the Madman's temple. We are now in the street with a lot of souvenir shops and well, let me show what I'm seeing here. We are on our way to the temple of the divine Madman, who was an enlightened Buddhist master. His goal was to teach people in an unconventional way. So every year, apparently many couples come here who have a child wish to pray to the divine Madman. Our guide just told us many stories related to the divine mad monk. So he was a monk originally from Tibet, and he became enlightened and came to Bhutan. And here there are many stories all related to his fellows. So how he fought against different demons with his fellows, how he made many women pregnant with his fellows, but his intentions were always good. So he was a teacher who chose to teach lessons to people by going against the norms. So instead of using the traditional approach, he did all kind of things that were against the expectations. So he indulged in a lot of alcohol, parties, women. If you're interested, you should Google it. Divine Mad Monk.
We have to do slowly.
Going for lunch. What? Oh, wow. Kasih sampula. Oh, that's so nice. Oh. We are currently in Wangdui, I think, in the third oldest zone of Bhutan. And this one is very different compared to all the other ones that are very touristic. So it's a very special experience to walk around here. We arrived in Paro after less than 3 hours bus ride, and we are buying some last souvenirs. We had good coffee in a mountain cafe, and then in 1 hour we will go to the airport to take our flight to Bangkok.